Let's see.
Sorry about that. It's the 30th of March, Rabbi Furst, uh, um, Pierke Avos Pesach. Okay, so they were abundant like the plants of the field. Shinat Nisaticha. What's Nisaticha?
Misatika is like I had placed you. I had made you. Rabava Kitzemach, you were multiple, numerous, like the vegetation of the field. Nisatich, I had made you.
I had made
Placed you.
Batir B Vitigdali Vatavoi Ba'adi Adayim. So these are all words for abundance.
Uh, right. Tier by is to increase. Tigdali that I made you great. I made you great. Made you abundant. I made you great. Tigli, but tovoi ba'adi adayin. This is a pasuk. This is a pasuk, and I'm not sure. Share Shirim. 1 second. Let me see if I can find the pasuk for us. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see here. It's important to see the pasuk. It's worthwhile we look it up. 1 moment. Um, okay. Yeah, actually, it's a pasuk in Yehezkel. You have your Nach there. You have a pasuk in Yehezkel. This is a pasuk in Yehezkel.
Yeheskel. Let me get that out. Okay, I'm in Yeheskel.
That'll be in Perik. That's in Perik Tes Zion. That was in pasuk chapter 16. Chapter 16 Tes Zion.
Okay. What pasuk?
And pasuk Zion.
Zion. Let's see. Zion. Ruvava Kitzemach Hasadeh. Yeah, this is it. Nisaticha Vatir Be Vatir B. Excuse me. Atig Dali Vatavui Baadi Adayin Shedayim Nichnu Use Arech Tzimeach V'at a Rome, the Ria. Okay, so it says, and you, let's see, and you did increase and grow big, and thou didst come to possess great attractions. Thy breasts were firm, and thy hair was grown, yet thou wast poorly clad and bare. Now, when I passed by thee and looked upon thee, behold, thy time was the time of love. Hmm. The English doesn't seem to match so well to the Hebrew.
Interesting. I wonder why. What's the
It's saying and thou and you.
yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
Or why? Because I didn't begin at the right place. Here it says, I will cause you to increase. Okay, that's rivava, like the plant, tzemach, of the field, hasadeh. Okay, that fits. Uh, Visaticha, and you increased. V'tirbeh, and you grew big. Oh, but it increased greatly. V'tig dali, and grew big. Vata vo'i, ba'adei adayim, and you came to possess great attractions. Adayim, I guess, is great attractions. And Shadayim is breasts. Shadayim
Right.
nachonu must be firm. Yis us reich must be hair. Tzimeach must be grown. Ba'at a dome the area. But you were clearly, you were poorly clad and bare. Area is bare. You're poorly clad and bare. Okay. So, poorly clad and bare, I think, is a reference to lack of mitzvahs.
That's right. That's how they explain that. That's meaning bear from mitzvahs and unclad from Torah and mitzvahs. Right. That's right. At that point, Klal Yisrael did not have the benefit of the Torah being given to them, so they were lacking that.
And what is this breasts? Breasts are firm. What is that a reference to? Something good.
Uh, yeah. One second. Uh,
And hair is grown. Those are good things, right? But they're physical things.
Right. That shows that they had reached a state of maturity. That even though they reached a state of maturity, they were still lacking the basic purpose in life,
Right.
which is by the time a person matures, they should be getting on to fulfilling their purpose in life. So this shows that at that point we were now ripe to be taken out of Mitzrayim, to receive the Torah, to come into Eretz Israel and build the Beis Hamikdash. We had now reached the state of ripeness, which called for the Klal Yisrael to be redeemed and to accept the Torah and to come into to Eretz Israel.
Right. Ve'evor alayich va'ereich misbo seses b'damayich. B'damayich is your blood. What is Ve'evor.
Excuse me?
The word ve'evor.
That it was for this, the sake of this, right? It was for the sake of this, right?
For the sake
This, I think,
of this.
this is another pus. This is another pasuk. This, I think, this is another pasuk.
Uh,
Alive. 1 second. Is this the same pasuk here? I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, that's pasuk ches. Yeah, go into pasuk ches. Yeah, go over. That's the next pasuk. Very good.
okay. So it says, now when I pass by thee, let's see. Ve'evor alai. When I pass by you, ve'er eich. And I looked upon you, v'hine, and behold, itech ace dodim. The time was a time of love. Dodim is beloved.
Yes.
Ve'efrosh. I spread kinafi, my skirt and my robe, alecha, alayich, over you. Va'achaseh, and covered vasech, your nakedness.
Right. This is symbolic of what HaKadosh Baruch was doing for us in Mitzrayim. That the time came to be redeemed. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu took mercy upon us, and he, so to speak, took us into his wings, and so we could be redeemed.
Right. So I saw that you were downtrodden in your blood, and I said to you, in your blood you will live. This is in the Haggadah.
Right.
Vayomer lach v'damai chayi, and I said to you, in your blood you will live. And those are the two bloods of the circumcision and the doorpost.
Yeah. Okay.
And the spreading the skirt over you is that I gave you the mitzvahs.
Right. Good.
Right. Okay. All right. So vaya reu osanu uh, b'mitzrayim vaya nunu. Let's see, where was this? This is a new quote. Vaya reu, I saw you. Osanu, I saw you in Egypt. What is this word nunu?
And you were being oppressed.
Oppressed.
Being oppressed, and you called out.
And I called to you. No, vayitanu, and I placed you. Vayitanu aleinu, and I placed upon you a very hard service. Vayareu osanu b'mitzrayim. I saw you in Egypt. Kamo shneimar, as it says, haba nischach ma lo pen yirbeh. Haba, it came, nis chachma, uh, with wisdom to you.
Right. This is what the Mitzrayim was saying. The Egyptians were saying we have to deal with these Jews wisely because they're going to be a threat.
Ah, cleverness. They came with
Mhm.
cleverness. Uh, lest they increase. V'haya ki sik rena milchama, and they would join in the war, safe, and add gam also who al sonenu, to our enemies. Vanil cham banu, and they'll make war against us.
Right.
V'Allah min haaretz, and they'll go up from the land.
Yeah.
They'll escape. Uh, Vaye'anunu, and they impress them. Kamash and Amar, as it says, Vayasimu alav sarei misim l'man anoso besiv lo sam. And they placed upon them taskmasters in order to oppress them. Vayiven array miskinos the and they built cities. What's miskinos?
These kanos are, I believe they're referring to the um RA miskanos of like cities of treasure holds, right? Treasure holds. Um,
Right, treasure house, cities of treasure houses. I remember that from the Haggadah. S Pitom vs Ramses. Pitom and Ramses were the names of the cities.
right.
Vayitanu Aleinu Avodah Kasha, and uh, they placed upon you uh, a difficult slavery. Commotion at Mar, as it says, Vaya Avidu Mitzrayim. They served Egypt. Espene Israel Beperich. They served Egypt. The Jewish people served Egypt Beperich. What is Beperich?
Perach is like back-breaking labor.
Back-breaking labor.
Let's see. Good. I'll tell you what, maybe let's take a short break and we can switch over to the Mr. Brewer here now. Um,
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good division of labor here. Okay. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah,
minutes
very
of
good.
Very good. Thank you, Lou. Very good reading. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shkoyach, well, very good. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.